guys, it's Rachie from Faces by Rachie here at Comic-Con LA. Super excited to be wearing Bubbles from Shop 4Play. Hope you love it. Oh my goodness, that is a trick question because I feel like I've been cosplaying my whole entire life, but I didn't know what cosplay was. I've been professionally cosplaying since Suicide Squad came out because I was so stoked that Harley was finally in a movie that me and my friends went ahead and dressed up and went to the movie in costume, and someone saw it on my Instagram and said, "Hey, you look amazing. Would you work my comic book store this weekend? It's our anniversary." And I was like, "What? Is this real life?" I'm like, yes. And it went so well that he asked me to work holidays leading up to Christmas, and that worked out so well that he asked me to work cons, and then I started traveling, and here we are. I've always loved to play dress up. I've always loved just kind of escaping into fantasy and kind of stepping into someone else's shoes and becoming your favorite characters. I used to want to be an actress. I used to want to be a model. Cosplay is kind of like the in-between of all that. I'm 5'2", so a lot of people were like, "You're too tiny to try to pursue that. It's really hard." And so I never really thought it would be possible. And the fact that I'm able to be where I'm at today, I'm just like, I owe everything to cosplay. I'm so excited, and I just like to tell everyone to chase their dreams and don't let anybody tell you that you can't. That is a great question. Now that is something I would love to learn how to do. I have not learned how to sew or do all the extravagant costume making that some of my friends do. I'm so obsessed. I'm so impressed. I love the people that can do it. And I don't have enough time to learn to do it right now because I stay so busy modeling for so many sponsors. I have over 20 companies that I model for. So generally, I am modeling costumes from companies that I work with. Or if it's a passion product, I'm piecing together the costume myself from different companies. I like to make my own version of things and just buy certain things that I think would be great for an original look or a variant of one of my favorite characters, a lot of Harley, obviously. But working on, it's a New Year's resolution to learn how to make my own costumes, but for now, just modeling and loving it and living the character. I feel like that was also Harley because I was hired on to be Harley Quinn for Dreamworld Comics. After I did it for the movie, I started working for him at almost all the shows, and we traveled to Texas and Portland and New Orleans. We traveled all over, and then I met a lot of contacts who worked shows that he didn't necessarily work, so I went as far as Chicago. And everyone loves Harley, and that's what I'm most well known for, so everyone requests that. And that's fine with me, because I don't have to try. It's just kind of who I am as a person, so it all works out. Ooh, that is a really good question. My latest cosplay. Oh my gosh, I would say it's Yennefer from The Witcher, and I just shot it about a week ago with Deadshot Photo, and it came out absolutely stunning. I shared it on my special site, and it should be hitting Instagram in probably another week or so. So in time for the new show, the new season to come back. It's absolutely gorgeous, one of my favorite characters, and I'd love to do more looks for her. Who doesn't want to just dress up as their favorite characters and play all day? It's just so cool to be able to bring your favorite characters to life and just kind of play dress up. You never have to really grow up. You get to just live that childhood dream your whole entire life. And you're like, holy cow, I can get paid for this? This could actually be my life. So it's just amazing to be able to cosplay like Red Sonja. I've been on various Red Sonja covers for Dynamite, and I watched her since I was a little girl with Conan. Or Vampirella. I'm so obsessed with Vampirella and vampire anything. Just Betty Page. I started in pinup with my modeling, so Betty Page is obviously an icon, and to be able to represent her on a comic book cover was like mind-blowing to me. So I just feel super blessed and really elated to be able to be all of these super big icons and like get credited for it. It's just amazing. My least favorite thing, I will say the comfort level. There are a lot of cosplays that look stunning that I absolutely adore the aesthetic, but like you can't breathe or you can't eat, drink, or pee, or you're like, you pull it off and there's 10 pounds of sweat just dropping out of it, or the body paint takes 9,000 years to put on, and then again, you can't eat, drink, or pee, and then when you take it off, it's a whole process. So it is, you have to really, really love it to do it because it is not as easy as it looks, but it's definitely rewarding. Well, I'm an influencer on social media, so I represent over 20 companies on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What this? I'm being told to signal this part. So I also do that. My special site, my OnlyFans. But yeah, basically I've gathered up quite the amazing following and some really loyal supporters. So it's really just content creating for different brands, different companies, and especially for the fans, because I'd be nothing without them, and I love them so much. Oh my God. Well, can I just say DC instead of Batman, or does it have to be? Okay, so DC, Marvel, and Star Wars, or Disney. DC, Marvel, I think that covers almost everything. Except for anime. It doesn't cover anime, which I also love, but wow, that's rough. That's a hard one. Well, I wanted to do a Ghostbusters before the movie came out. I didn't make it in time for that. I wanted to do a Chucky while the show was on. I do a Bride of Chucky. I do a super cute Tiffany that I've done for years that I meant to reshoot while the show was going on. But I was too busy. I didn't have time. What do I have coming up? Oh my God. I'm ADD and there's so much going on. So I'm like collecting thoughts as a process. Zoe, which is Gaslight Comics, which is like a kind of zombie looking Harley Quinn look, which is super dope. You'll have to stay tuned to Instagram to find out that answer. Gotcha. Follow Faces by Rachie to find out the answer to that. Believe in yourself. You are worth it. You are enough. You can do anything that you set your heart and your mind to. Don't let anybody tell you no. I am 5'2". I am not the typical cosplay booth model. I never thought I would have the opportunity to live out this dream. And here I am. I've been on over 40 comic book covers this year. I have my own booth at the cons. I'm a well-known name now. Like, literally, never would have thought it would be possible. Just do not accept the word no and believe in yourself because you are worth it. Love you. I am Faces by Rachie. You can find me on Instagram as Faces by Rachie. You can find me on OnlyFans if you'd like to help support at Faces by Rachie. Twitter is actually, I have to have some underscores. So it's Faces_by_Rachie. And you can find me on Facebook, Faces by Rachie, Faces by Rachie, TikTok, everywhere. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Rachie from Faces by Rachie. Follow your fandom. Love you.
Hi, this is Aaron Ashmore, and you are watching Fandom Spotlight. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe like now. Oh, and have fun and follow your fandom.